Charles. I'm a pharmacist by profession. I'm currently working with a Supercare Pharmacy. It's here in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates. I'm here to tell you about my sponsorship, how I went through school, how I was sponsored, especially by the Mitiana Charity Organization. It's a long story, but then I'll cut it short. It's way back from 2007. I was only 18 years old when something happened, fortune happened. I got a connection to my sponsor through a very special friend of mine called Anapo. It's Nabu, Kenya. And my sponsor is Maggie Samia. We got in touch in 2007. I was in high school. I was finalizing up my Form 6. So she sponsored me literally through all my university studies. She supplied to me with everything. She did cater for my tuition fee. She did cater for my accommodation fee. Everything I really needed at the university, she did supply. And I'm just too glad that she did such a wonderful thing. Every day that goes by, I just thank God for this wonderful lady. She's just a blessing that came into my life. But to get in touch with Maggie herself, it was actually the Mitiana Charity Organization itself. This is the organization which sponsors us, which sponsors students, which has sponsored us to be who we are. So actually, Maggie herself is somebody I got to know still through Mitiana Charity Organization. Back then, there were lots of things I didn't have. I will tell you for sure, I could not afford university education. It happens to be very expensive in Uganda. So I could hardly pay anything. I could hardly handle the tuition fee. I could hardly handle even feeding myself at the university. It was such a hard thing. But I mean, here came an opportunity. Here came a sponsor who was too generous to me. She financed me through studies. And I mean, when she did this, it opened up lots of doors for me. Right now, I'm in a situation where I can provide to my family, I can provide to my mom, I can provide to my siblings. I mean, I'm sufficient. It elevated me. Going through school has helped me a lot. Being sponsored through education has helped me a lot. I don't know how much it was to her and how much it really could have been. Perhaps it was just a few pounds, but then it made an entire life for me. It changed my entire life. And right now I'm exposed to lots of opportunities. Life gets better every now and then. When you see the life I used to live a decade ago, it's completely different from the life I live right now. Because 10 years ago, getting even there was a lot of poverty at home. Getting food on the table was hard. Getting even essential basic things at home was literally hard. But I'm in a position where I can provide. I'm in a position where I can get anything I need. And I mean, right now I'm in a pharmacy. I'm in charge of a very big pharmacy, which I do supervise with my colleagues, some other people I do work with. But it's all because of one generous woman who just decided to sponsor me through education, through academics. And here I am, very happy and then very excited. To the sponsors out there, I don't know, I cannot fully thank you enough for the great things you do. I cannot fully thank you enough because you're transforming lives, you're changing people's lives, as in you're doing the greatest gift you can ever provide to a human being. And to my sponsor, Maggie, she's such a wonderful person. I call her Mama Maggie because to me she became like a mother, providing everything I ever needed. She's such a blessing, such a blessing. Every day I do thank God for her. Needless to say, I really think there is, at times I think I can never pay her as that much, because somebody who changes your life, somebody who brings something new into your life, I mean, what kind of price can I give to her? So I just thank every particular individual out there, whoever is listening to my voice. Thank you very much for the endless work you keep doing. Thank you for the lives, for the children that you keep providing. Thank you for those little pennies, whatever pounds they are, that are changing lives out there in Uganda. You are impacting people, you're raising a generation, you're changing lives. I thank you so much. I still remain Luwemba Charles. Thank you. God bless you.